Hi, everybody. This is Lisa again, and it's time for another Verbling class. It's 8 p.m. Pacific time, and that's in my time zone because I live in Washington State in the United States. And I just want to welcome everybody to another Verbling class. This hour, we're going to be speaking. So it's an English speaking practice class, and I have some questions that we can start the conversation with. But this hour is going to be interesting because I'm also going to ask you guys the types of questions that you want to answer and the types of questions that you want to ask other people. So it's not going to be just about me asking you questions, but also you as students asking me and other people questions as well. So hi there, Mohammed. How are you doing? Welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, I'm Muhammad, live in Egypt.
All right, living in Egypt. What time is it in Egypt right now? It's in the morning?
Good.
What time?
What time?
Yeah.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
6 in the morning?
Yes, in the morning.
Yes, very early.
Yes.
Do you usually wake up early in the morning?
Really, I not sleeping.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the cat behind me.
I'm not sleeping.
You're not sleeping?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I'm not sleeping in the evening.
Oh, in the evening? You've stayed up all night?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah. 2 hours. 2 hours, and I will sleeping.
Oh, okay.
I will sleep.
You will sleep when everybody else wakes up?
I can't speak English good, but I want to learn from you.
Okay, I wrote it in the chat. I said, you will sleep and everybody will wake up. So you go to sleep? Yes. Okay, well, nice. Okay, great. Okay, guys, looks like we're full. Okay, looks like we're full, so I want to get started so we can take advantage of the whole time we have together. And so let's get started here. Anastasia, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Well, I'm from Kazakhstan.
Great.
Well, I haven't been for a long time on Verbling. So I kind of miss, those things. And I have a problem with connection. And I was trying to connect maybe like for 2 days. And now they just fix this problem. And I'm so happy to be here. Yeah.
Awesome. I think I saw that. Were you having problems seeing the button or something like that?
Well, yes, I cannot see the button join the class.
Join class, yeah, okay.
Yes, and I don't know what happened, but they fixed this problem, and so I'm just happy.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Looks like Linda's having some trouble with connection. Sometimes there's all kinds of things. We're still working everything out between Verbling and Google+, and then everybody, of course, has their own internet service problems sometimes. So we just do the best we can, and I'm glad you're back in the class. So welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, Facundo, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing well.
Good. Why don't you tell everybody where you're from?
Yes, I'm from Argentina.
Okay, wonderful. And Hashem, how are you?
Hey Lisa, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good.
All right.
The microphone was muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just so everybody knows, sometimes when you come into the Google Hangout, it automatically mutes your microphone. So to turn that off, you just have to click either on the top of the Verbling. There's a bunch of icons there. You click the icon that is for the microphone, or there's one under your picture too, I think, if you do that one. Okay, well, welcome. Tell everybody where you're from. Hisham?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm Hisham from Cairo, Egypt.
Okay, good. And Jose, how are you doing today?
Hi Lisa, hi everybody. I'm good. I'm from Peru and it is 11 p.m.
Okay, great, wonderful, welcome. And Lucy, how are you?
Hi, fine, and you?
Good.
I'm
Yes, tell us where you're from.
from Mexico City.
Oh, okay, great, welcome. And Maria Jose, you're still having trouble with the hangout? I mean the chat?
Yeah, I have to use the other web page to write something.
Oh, that's a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Maria Jose. I'm from Colombia, and as always, I hear in all your classes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to have you always. Mohammed, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody?
Hi, I'm Muhammad. I live in Egypt.
Okay. What part of Egypt? Because we have Hisham here from Cairo. Are you near Cairo?
I live in Mansoura.
Okay.
Mansoura.
I don't know if that is close to Cairo or not. Is it close? Yes.
Close.
Okay. Pretty close. Okay. And Nyang, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you today?
Good.
Yeah. I am Ngân and I come from Vietnam.
Okay. Yeah. Nice picture. I like your hat.
I think you like me, not my hat.
Nice hat. Okay. And Tia Gota, are you there?
Hey Lisa, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine too, thanks. I'm Tiago and I'm from Brazil.
Tiago, okay, Tiago. Is that a short name? I mean, short, or is that how you say it? Tiago.
No, it's just a philosopher name I just put together with my gut.
Yeah, I was wondering. I never saw that name before.
Just a creation.
All right. Is that because you like philosophy?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, great, wonderful. Okay, so like I mentioned before, this is going to be a speaking class, and usually I come to class and I have questions that I ask you guys, and we take turns and you answer them, and sometimes we have a little bit of a discussion or people tell stories. So I could do that again, but I was also wondering, maybe you guys come to class and you're interested in asking people some questions. So also working on making sure that you know how to formulate a question, a good question, using the right words and everything. So I'm wondering if, before I start, if anybody has any questions that they would like to ask the other Verbling students that we have in the Hangout here. It could be something that we ask to get to know each other, for example, or just a general question that you're interested in yourself, like Tiago's interested in philosophy. I know Maria Jose, we've spoken about music and dance and things. So I'm just wondering if anybody has any question that they would like to ask.
I have a question.
Okay.
Right,
start with
I have a question for you.
Oh, from me?
Yeah, for you.
Okay. What?
You are gonna sing for us today?
Why? What do you want me to sing?
Because in Spanish you're singing very lovely.
Oh, thank you. But you have to give me some warning next time, so I come prepared with a song or something. Because
okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so for the next class you have to sing for us.
Yeah. Let's see. There was a song. Some of my kids are learning Spanish, and they're learning some songs. So they sing like Hola, hola a todos, buenos días, buenos días, buenos
Oh my god,
días.
that's so cute.
Hola a todos, buenos días. Yeah, like that. they sing little songs like that to learn. Yeah. So that's fun. Are you
That
gonna
was
sing?
great.
Okay, thank you. Maria Jose, do you have a question for anybody else?
Oh, maybe for Nangbao?
Uh-huh.
I just wondered that the Thailand idiom is how do you say, is similar to other Asian language like Chinese or Japanese, or they are totally different.
Okay, so are you asking Nang?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because she is from Thailand.
She's from Vietnam.
Vietnam, yeah. Oh my God, yes.
So
But it's like an Asian country too, so
okay,
maybe or they are totally different the language.
I see. Nang, did you understand the question?
I missed it. Can you repeat?
Sure. So I'm gonna say it again a little bit different. I think this is what you want to say, Maria Jose. Do you want to know if Vietnamese is similar to other Asian languages? Is that what you wanted to know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Vietnam is part of Asia, what people in other countries consider to be Asia, and so we're wondering, is Vietnamese similar to other languages, other Asian languages? Nang?
I don't understand this question clearly.
Okay.
Can you explain it?
Yeah. Is Vietnamese, so the language that you speak, like other Asian languages, like Chinese or Japanese, or is it like those languages or not at all?
You you mean about simple?
Similar in how you speak?
I think Vietnamese language have same similar with you, Latin, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and in the past, Vietnamese language have most of fluent about Chinese. Yes.
Yes.
But nowadays, Vietnamese have a lot of the same similar with Europe, American or British language, and I think it's
it's not. It sounds like it's not very similar.
Yeah.
Like they have a few words, but it's not similar at all.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's true. Yes. Okay. Somebody else said they had a question that they wanted to ask the students. You could ask one question that every student might want to answer, or specifically to a person you're interested in knowing something about.
Yeah, I
got
have a
question,
question.
Lisa.
Oh,
Okay, let
sorry.
me go with Anastasia. Why don't you go first?
Oh, okay. Well, what is your favorite quotation? This question for everyone. Or just what is your favorite saying in English?
In English. Okay.
Yeah, in English.
Are you going to answer too?
Well, yes, if you want. Well, actually, I have two favorite quotation. Practice makes perfect. Well, this quotation defines me, and another one is really funny. Don't pee on my leg and say it is raining. That's my favorite one.
That's pretty funny.
Yes, agree.
Okay, let's see. Does anybody have a favorite English quote or expression that they like, that they've learned? And
Get rich or die trying.
Good. Anybody else?
Me.
Okay, go.
Well, it's a little simple, but I love it because it's that I love people who can make me laugh even when I don't want to smile.
Okay, yeah, good. And that's kind of a hard question. It makes me have to think.
Yeah, I have one. I have one too.
Okay, what?
It says like, even if I knew that tomorrow the world will go to pieces, I will still plant my apple tree.
Say it again. You will do what?
I will still plant my apple tree. It's from Martin Luther King.
Good.
Could you repeat?
Okay.
Because I didn't understand.
Because I don't understand here.
Even if I knew that tomorrow the world will go to pieces, I will still plant my apple tree.
What plan?
I think
apple tree.
What's apple tree?
And what is the meaning of this quotation?
That you have to have faith, hope. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to
never give up.
Be hopeless.
Never
give up.
Yeah.
This one. When I want to read a novel, I write one.
Okay. Yeah. Right one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. If you want to write it, in the chat, you guys can also write it. Let's see. When I want to read it, I write what. Okay.
May I ask a question, Lisa?
Yes, go ahead.
I would like to ask Anastasia a question.
Okay.
Okay.
You're from Kazakhstan, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I would like you to explain us. I'm asking that because I was wondering because there is a movie a guy made saying he's from Kazakhstan, but I don't know. It's pure lie, and that's not a good taste movie. Anyways, I would like you to explain us and to give us the right idea of your country, since he gave us the stereotype of it, what he thinks it is.
Okay, I will try. Well, I'm Russian, but many Kazakh, local, people, the nationality of Kazakhstan, don't like this movie. Well, they even don't see it. Because the government banned this movie. Well, but I watch it and I think it's fine. Well, it's more humor about Americans. Well, I don't think it's just all about Kazakhstan. Well, we have poor people, like poor villages, like everywhere, and rich people. So this movie didn't offend me. But other people even don't see it, get offended. So it was kind of like the government say it's a bad movie. But I prefer to make my own decision after I watch it. Any other questions?
Well, I missed the name of the movie. What movie was he talking about?
Borat.
Yeah, Borat. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, it's like popular. But anyways, like I'm fine with that. And for me, it was a really hilarious movie.
But is he from? He's not from Kazakhstan, is he?
No, he isn't.
He's American.
No, he's British.
He's British.
He is British. Yeah, he's British. Sasha Conan. I forgot. Sasha Conan, something like that. Well, yeah. And he also just make a lot of other funny movies, like Ali G or something.
Bruno.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But he's funny. He's just use sarcasm in his movies.
But you see that picture that Lisa put here on our screen?
Yes, I saw.
Just he looks like an Arabic person, not like a Kazakh person, right?
Nope. But in the movie, he was really close, like to a Kazakh person.
Oh, really? Oh.
Not very similar, but not like Arab.
Huh.
Not like Arabic.
I think he's always making stereotyping movies about Arabs and many things like same cultures.
Huh. I didn't see that one, the dictator one. Is that one that he did too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that funny?
It was funny, but it's very stereotyping, but it was funny.
It was funny and what?
It's a stereotype.
Stereotyping, yeah.
Yeah, but it's very funny.
I watched this movie. Very funny movie was about dictator. Very funny.
And also, just Kazakh people look like Mongolian people, you know, just from Kyrgyzstan, and they do not look like Chinese or Vietnamese or Korean, just like from Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, I don't know, kind of like the Uzbekistan, if you heard. Well, it's a Central Asia.
Yeah.
Like Kazakhstan is the middle of the Eurasia. Or
yes.
Yes. Oh, well, I guess Asia. Well, Eurasia. I didn't spell very well. Sorry, guys.
Oh, here's the map, so you can see where it is. If you guys want to look
at
it. Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. It's fine. Well, but my ancestors, when it was USSR time, my ancestors came from Russia, from Siberia. So I'm the second generation who was born in Kazakhstan.
I see. Okay. Great.
Yeah. If you have any other question, you can ask me.
Okay. Thank you. Facundo, do you have a question for anybody, or not? If it doesn't have to be for an individual person, it could just be in general. Lendit wants to know if you have nuclear weapons. Does Kazakhstan have? I think he's talking about Kazakhstan. I don't know.
No, it's a movie.
Okay.
You ask him, do you have a nuclear weapons? They say, I can't hear you.
I see. Yes. Maria Jose, you said that you don't like the stereotyping movies, those types of movies?
No, I don't like it, like Borat or The Dictator or something that make fun of a religion or a country or something like that. I don't like it. I like them.
Yeah. I could teach you guys this phrase here. Maybe you've heard of it. When somebody's walking a fine line, we say. I said in the chat, he is walking a fine line in the name of comedy. So he's obviously a comedian and he wants to make people laugh. But in order to do that, it seems like in some of these movies, he's using stereotypes that are actually real, you know, and they maybe are harmful or hurtful to some people, but they're also kind of funny because everybody knows that they're stereotypes and it's not necessarily true, right? So
yeah,
it's kind of like a fine line means you're walking on a fine line means some people are going to get it and they'll appreciate it and like it, but then maybe other people will be offended and not really like it or appreciate it. So it's kind of comedians, I think, do that a lot because not everybody finds everything funny, right? You don't find the same things funny. So some people really like these movies, and some people think they're just really not so funny.
Yeah, but it's like, for example, if I start talking badly about Brazil, for example,
yeah,
well, that's okay because I'm Brazilian, right? But for example, if somebody else speaks something bad about Brazil, of course I'm not going to like it. You know, I won't like it.
Yeah, you'll be offended. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting thing because I think I see that happening also just in like families, for example. Like in families, you might have your brother or your sister, and you might insult them and call them names and, you know, not be very kind to them. But if somebody else does it, then you stick up for them, you know, and you like fight that other person or something sometimes. Yeah, that's interesting. Sorry, Facundo. I was wondering, I never heard an answer. Did you have a question or no?
Yes, I want to know. It's a question for Anastasia because I would like to go to exchange and to Asia. So if I would go to Kazakhstan, what city would you recommend me to stay?
Well, in big cities like Almaty. Well, Almaty is ex-capital, and we have right now the capital of Kazakhstan is Astana. But people say like in Astana there is cold and not so much fun. So I would recommend Almaty because there are a lot of foreigners, people from all over the world, and good city.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the pictures right there from Almaty, right there.
Yeah, actually, I live like maybe 4 or 3 hours from Almaty. Well, I live in a small town, Taldykurgan. Well, it's not so small, but it's still a town, not city.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I go to Almaty.
Is that like, for example, when people live in California, they might go to San Francisco or Los Angeles? Is that the city that people go to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I think San Francisco is bigger than Taldykurgan, where I live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Hisham, do you have a question for anybody in the class or everybody in the class?
I can have a philosophy question for everybody.
Okay, cool.
Okay, if you choose, if you have a choice to choose between to save your daughter or your mother, which one will you choose?
Okay, I think
you just can save one.
Your daughter or who?
Your daughter or your mother?
Your mother. So if you had
like
a choice,
if someone kill it, or what? I don't get the question. Sorry.
I mean, if they were in a bad situation and you can only save a life of one of them, which one will you choose? Your daughter or your mother?
Well, if I don't have a daughter, of course I will choose my mom.
No.
Totally. I'm agreeing with you.
Who said that you have a daughter?
No, just funny.
Are you trying to make us all sad?
Please, next question. Next question.
Please.
Please.
Hisham, who would you choose?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Lennox cracking up over there. Yeah, okay. All right, I don't think anybody wants to answer that because I think they would save both of them.
Yeah.
Right, Maria Jose?
I prefer give my life and the two of them safe.
And they
safe.
can live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are hard
This
questions.
is not a choice.
You're so bad.
Hisham, are you the dictator?
Yeah, I have nuclear weapons in my room.
Okay, we like choice. We're for freedom and choice here in Verbling. Okay.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Yeah.
None.
In Vietnam, some Vietnamese girl usually ask her boyfriend the same question. But who would you say, your wife or your mother? Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a. Were you taking Eric's philosophy class or something, Hisham? Those are the kind of questions that he gets into. I think I've seen a couple of classes, and yeah, those are hard. Those are called moral dilemmas. When you get into those questions.
Yeah, I was talking about it in Eric's class.
Yeah.
And nobody answered me.
Hesham, you just remind me the Saw movie.
Which movie?
Sorry? Sorry, what you say?
Saw movie. The clown that asks your life or your friend's life or something like that, or you have to cut your arm to get the key. And...
so you mean so, right?
What's
Yes.
that movie? What movie?
It's called Soul.
Soul? Like
yes.
No,
Ah.
it's like
where Angelina Jolie was acting, right?
I don't know. Angelina, huh? Let me find it.
No,
I
wait,
guess
it's
so.
not. It's not
No.
Soul. It's so.
No.
So
Beautiful
S-A-W. S-A-W.
Oh, S-A-W?
Yes.
Yeah, I moved Angelina Jolie.
Saw or Saul?
The Agent Salt.
That movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Salt.
Salt?
But,
Like
Saw.
salt? Like Salt Lake City?
Like sea. Okay, like in the sea, like that one right there.
not
Oh,
Soul.
Soul.
So.
Okay. Saw, soul, salt, or soap? No, soup.
Wait,
No, saltless soup.
Is it salt?
Yeah, it's salt.
Oh,
like
okay.
Salt Lake City, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. Okay, good. She's a CIA agent, and she goes on the run after a defector accuses her of being a Russian spy. That one?
No.
That's
It's a horror movie.
like movie that has like 7 parts or something like that. So 1, so 2, so 3.
Yeah, I have posted it in the chat.
All right, we got it. Yeah. Okay. Saw. Okay, I understand now. Saw. Like she saw him there. Or is it about a saw? Somebody had to saw off their arm?
It's a horror movie?
Ugh, looks
Yeah.
like it.
And it's something like a bloody movie.
Like
Not
your
only a
question.
horror.
So, what was your question about?
No, she just said his question reminded her of that kind of movie, I think.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, Maria Jose, bring some happiness to the class. What kind of movie do you like? What's a good, fun movie? Mido, you're kind of quiet over there.
Recently I watched the Silver Lining Playbooks.
Yeah.
It was a movie nominated to the Oscar Awards.
What's it called? Silver Lining?
Silver Lining Playbooks.
Lining Playbooks?
Yeah, Silver Lining Playbooks. Yeah.
Silver Lining. Do you guys know what the silver lining means?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like a risk,
Hope.
like a hope. Yeah, like a...
Yeah, like hope.
Oh, that is
Yeah, that was
an
the
old
movie.
movie. Well, I mean, like 2 or 3 months it was ago.
Yeah, but it's not old.
Old?
Okay.
It's not old.
Old
Well,
is like 1950s, okay?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. But for me, like, if the movie like 2 or 3 months is
Yeah.
already just old for
No,
me.
but
Yeah.
I have watched that movie like 3 or 4 times because I love it.
Oh, okay. It's a good uplifting movie?
Yeah, it's a really good movie because it's like a romantic movie, but it's not the stereotyping movie like all the people is happy or something like that.
Yeah.
He is like a insane person who how do you say, who argue with the lover of his wife.
Yeah.
And she is an nymphomaniac woman.
Yeah.
Nymphomaniac woman. So the develop of the movie is really, really good.
Hisham is also sharing a funny movie.
Yeah, but I just want to tell one thing about this movie. Okay,
Silver
Silver
Lining,
Lining
playbook.
playbooks. Well, there are a lot of opinions, but personally, I don't like it.
How
So
come?
if I have a chance, I wouldn't go again to watch this movie. Just because interesting, different people, different opinions, and someone likes it.
Yeah.
So just want to say this one.
I don't know. I just know that the actress won the Oscar to the
Oscar, yeah, I know.
best actress, but I don't know. But I love it because I am a romantic
I
hopeless.
think you love it, Bradley Cooper.
Okay, so this
I
is another phrase that I can help you guys learn too. You could just say to each his own, and everybody has their own taste. So some people like Borat and The Dictator, and some people prefer movies like the Silver Lining Playbook. Yeah.
Have you ever watched the oh my god, the okay let me watch the name in English because I don't remember.
Okay. No, I was just thinking of a funny movie. Have you guys seen Liar Liar? That's an old movie.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a funny movie to me. I like that movie. That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. Also, I like the movie which is called Anger Management with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Anger Management.
It is so hilarious.
Yes.
That's my favorite movie.
Oh, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Okay,
Yeah,
especially when he sung the I feel so pretty, I feel so yeah.
Yeah, good.
We need to have a music club here.
Yeah, well, it sounds like some of you guys want to sing. Also, we have another student who shows up sometimes, Tan. He likes to sing too. So, and what was Tan? Have you ever been in a class with Tan? Yeah, he sings.
Okay.
Yeah.
That movie, Life of Pi, is amazing.
Life of Pi. Yeah, I want to see that. I haven't seen it yet.
Me neither.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I've heard about this movie a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Igor. Just wanted to say hi. Some people have come and gone, so I'm kind of trying to keep the conversation going too. But we're just
Lisa,
asking each other questions.
What is your favorite movie?
Maybe the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
You like Lord of the Rings, Sishan?
Yeah, all the trilogy.
Yeah. I have a lot of movies that I like. I always remember this one. It's a French movie, Au revoir les enfants. And I don't know, it just touched me when I saw it for the first time when I was younger. And I always liked that one. But I like a lot of funny movies too. I like a lot of Jim Carrey movies. And
yeah, Jim Carrey is a classical one.
Yeah,
classic
he's funny.
actor.
Yeah. So
How you say classical actor or
classic.
classic actor?
Yeah, he's classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the difference between classical and classic? How to use it?
Well, like classical music, for example.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would. But if you're trying to say something like, "Oh, he's a classic," ladies' man, or something like that, to mean he fits the bill or he fits that stereotype, you just say classic. Yeah.
Okay,
Classical
gotcha.
is more when you're just describing the type of music, really, or classical writing. Like.
Or just tradition, maybe. Yeah, like
classic
more
is
history.
Yeah. Mostly used in music, though. Yeah.
Okay, understand. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Renee. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Good.
Everybody.
So, we're just kind of having a pretty loose conversation here. We've been asking each other questions, and so if any of the students have a question, we've been talking about music and movies and death and stuff like that.
I have a question for all of you.
Okay, what is it?
Maybe if I suggest wrong the structure, you can help me, Lisa.
Okay,
it's something like, if you die tomorrow, what would you do?
Okay, so like you could say, if you knew you were going to die tomorrow, What would you do? Like what, today, tonight, or for the rest of the time?
Yeah.
For me, the same as if I don't know.
It's the same? You're just going to get up and have breakfast and go to work and...
You know, some people will just go, "Oh, I will die tomorrow," and
oh well, just another day. I'm just gonna die. Okay.
yeah.
That's good. I won't have to pay my bills.
Well, actually, I have a discussion about this with my friend.
Yeah.
And I like his also point of view. It's he will say, I will do the same stuff as I do usually, but we have just what you gonna do if you die in 10 minutes, like he say. So I like his idea. I mean about this one stuff. So I would do the same things. You know, just go on Verbling, chat a lot, you know, talk with people, you know, just eat, brush my teeth, like I will not go into panic because I don't want waste my time. The last time to be like panic and get nervous, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Also, there was some film. Like a doctor said to one person that he's gonna die soon, and well, he take credits. He robbed the bank. Then he was going to vacation and like that, and all his stuff was sold. You know, and after that, a doctor says it was a mistake. He's gonna live.
Does
and he
that
was
movie
shocked.
Is with
I don't
Latifa?
What was that movie?
I don't know exactly because it's my friend told me about this movie.
Sounds familiar.
Well, I saw a similar movie. It's with Queen Latifah.
Oh,
really?
It's very good.
I need to watch it also, and also he was kind of really shocked about this one stuff, like, you know, but it's also like in English quotation, you only live once, so I prefer to use this one, but think twice.
Yeah,
kind of.
That's interesting. Facundo, what do you want to answer that question? What would you do if you knew you were going to die tomorrow?
Don't cry, man.
Planning all the He's just thinking about all the
I think I would eat lemon pie.
You would do what?
I would eat lemon pie.
Lemon pie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my favorite one.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know if I can say that, but I will have sex.
You can say it. You just said it.
And then so I would be so happy because I eat and I eat.
You eat and you have sex. Okay. And then die. Okay.
Maybe I will go see all my friends, but I don't know what to do with my international friends.
Yeah.
So the one who asked the question should lend me some money.
So you can go visit her.
Visit all my international friends.
Yeah. You could go on a world tour.
Yeah. So Maria sent me 100,000 because you asked this question.
Igor, how would you answer that question?
I don't know what I would do. When will come this day, I will see. But I want to ask Maria Jose what she will do.
Okay, I love chocolate, so I think that I eat all the chocolate that my mom forbid me to eat. And then maybe I don't know, I will do crazy things like run naked for the street or something like that, because it's a thing that I can't do without worries, because I know that I'm gonna die. So
yeah.
who cares?
What if after that they will say, well, you're not gonna die, and now you know how to live with the full of life, just
Oh,
you don't.
okay. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed that, how do you say, and all the things that I do never gonna shame me. Shame me?
Really? Even right now, you will go
No.
naked on the street?
Why?
Why don't you try?
God sent us to the world naked. So why are ashamed because of this?
I don't know. You just said you will do it before you die. So why not to do it when you are just alive, like normal life?
Because police make
it's
put me into
illegal.
jail for public
Well, you
disorder, I
go.
think.
Well, you go away from police officers.
No, but if I do now that the police put me into jail because public disorders or something like that, so I don't
Okay.
like jails.
Yeah, you don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, maybe all of us will go to pray. Maybe
To go pray, yeah.
if something like this, I know that I will die tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Go pray. Jorge, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Are you would jump off an airplane and try to fly?
Yeah, exactly.
Would you use a parachute?
Not parachute.
No,
I'm gonna die
huh?
anyway.
You're just gonna
No.
fly.
Yeah, try to fly.
Cool. All right, Lucy. How about you? What would you do?
I don't know. Maybe declare my love, or I don't know, something like that.
To who would you declare your love to?
Oh my god! This movie on YouTube.
Oh my god!
Okay, be careful.
Someone.
Be careful. Okay.
Remember, those videos are recording now, so please don't make confessions.
Next question.
Don't say anything that will incriminate you. Okay, Mido, are you there? Mido, Mohammed, are you there? I don't hear you. Maybe your microphone is not working. Okay, Renee, what did you say you were gonna do? You're gonna set up a party?
Yes, that will be fine. I need to get with all of them in a party. That would be fun to me.
No girls?
Um?
No girls?
Girls, guys, friends, family?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Yes,
Okay, I thought it will be like a bachelor party.
No.
Everybody that I know and
Sure.
everybody that I just want to be with.
Yeah.
And my death won't be a surprise in that time, right? But if I have to prepare a funeral, that would be fun because everybody will be there.
Uh-huh. All right, good.
That would be fun, and just I'm just going to get fun until that. That would be enough.
Good. I like that idea. That's what I was thinking. Is kind of similar to what a lot of you guys said. Have a party, maybe talk to my friends, my family, my kids. Probably eat whatever food I wanted to eat, whatever I felt like eating that day, and just doing anything that sounded like fun. So that's probably what I would do.
Anyone
I
will
saw
go
a cat
for
behind
sport?
you.
There's the cat right there. Ah!
What is her name?
This cat right
The
here
cat.
is named
Yeah.
Raindrop. Look, Raindrop.
Wow.
Raindrop.
So sweet.
Raindrop. Ouch. Ow.
Raindrop.
Yeah, Raindrop.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Yeah, that one. Hisham, you dropped out. You're back. Good. Okay. Anybody have any more questions? You guys are coming up with some really good questions.
You, Lisa, ask something.
What? Me? You want me to ask something? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, I wanted to know if Renee, because some people came in, Renee or Jorge or Igor, did you guys have any questions that you wanted to ask? Because that's what we've kind of been doing, is practicing also asking the questions, not just answering questions.
So that would be fine to know what does Maria do? For example, for job, you're working now?
Yeah, I am a petroleum engineer, but now I am unemployed, so I have fun all day because I'm free all the time. So I am waiting for
every time.
What?
So, she's a petroleum engineer.
Yeah, I am a petroleum engineer. Yes, but nowadays the job situation in my country is kind of difficult. So I have to wait to get a good job.
All right.
Where are you from, Maria?
She wants to go work on one of these rigs. Right?
Yeah, it is my dream to work in a platform.
Where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Okay, I have a
very
question
hard
for you,
work.
Maria.
It's a very hard work on platform.
Yeah, I like the challenge.
But you go one day you will work, and after that you will quit from that platform.
She need to try.
I want to prove new things. I have never been in a platform in my life, so it would be a nice experience.
But Maria, are you prepared to spend 6 months in a platform without friends?
If I pass my all day closed in my bedroom, attend to Verbling classes, why don't I can't do it in a platform?
Kind of different, right? Kind of different.
I don't fear about loneliness or something like that. I am a very tough girl, hard girl, tough girl.
Okay, you're introvert?
No, I don't know. I am a very adaptable person.
Oh, okay, flexible.
I have a lot of friends, but I prefer to spend my time learning or doing something interesting.
Yes.
What about the other? Does the other have another good profession or another job? Are everybody working here?
Everybody else? Lucy, what do you do?
I'm studying management. In the 6th semester. And I don't know.
What do you hope to do after that?
Well, actually, I will start working as a becarian on Monday. And I will practice. They told me I will be in many areas, but I would like to specialize on logistics. I love logistics.
Logistics. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Complete. Sorry.
No. Ask or.
Maria Jose, go ahead, Hisham. Did you have a question for her?
No, I was answering Renee's question. I'm communication and electronic engineering. I studied communication and electronic engineering also.
You're answering his question. You work as an electronic engineer?
I study communication and electronic engineering.
Oh, you're studying right now. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I will finish after 30 or 40 or 50 years from now.
Is it that hard?
At night, he's a comedian, you know.
Yeah. Yes, that's his night job. That's his side job. So electronic engineer, is that what you do? Like you build like these computer systems, like the inside of computers and stuff, or what do you actually do as an electronic engineer?
Yeah, like as a communication electronic using I work in like GSM and G3 networks.
Oh.
And networks also.
So you work with networks?
Yeah.
Oh. Like designing them or repairing them or
repairing and designing, but still I'm studying networking.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Is it hard to study that?
Yeah.
It's a lot of math and
math
stuff.
and physics. Yeah, math and physics only.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you must have a brain that's gets worked a lot. Igor, do you want to tell us what you do?
I work as a sales representative.
Mm-hmm. What do you sell?
Telecommunication services.
Okay. Do you like that job?
Yes, I do.
Good. Are you a good salesman?
Yes, very good.
That's the right answer. Good. Jorge, what do you do? Jorge?
He's a magician.
What? Maybe you're muted, Jorge. I don't know.
He's a magician? I heard that.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. What?
Oh no.
Jorge, he's invisible. Okay.
He's the brother of Harry Potter.
Abracadabra.
Yeah. I think I'm writing it in the chat, but Maria Jose, you said he mixes physics with philosophy. I think oftentimes people who are interested in science and how things work, they're also interested in philosophy because philosophy
I
is
think
Hesham
is a very existential guy.
Yeah.
He's always asking tough questions and deep questions.
Yeah. Yeah. You like the tough you like to challenge us. Yeah, Renee.
Okay. So I was wondering if you are a full-time teacher or you do this in your free times, or you do this always. You have a study for teaching or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I can tell you. Well, before I had kids, I was a teacher, and I was a bilingual teacher in elementary school in Fresno, California, here in the United States. And so I taught mostly young students, elementary school students from all around the world. We had lots of people from Laos and Cambodia who were refugees coming to California, a lot of Mexicans, Guatemalans and stuff. So I was a teacher for about 5.5, 6 years, but then I had 3 kids. And when they were babies, I wasn't really working at home. And then I didn't go back to teaching in the classroom, but I've done all different kinds of things. I've done stuff on the internet and run websites and build websites and done marketing. And right now I actually own a coffee shop in our town, so that's one of the things I'm doing. And then when Verbling started, I just applied and started working with them. So I've been working with Verbling now for a few months, done a lot of classes, and I also run my own website for English learners. So I've been working, helping people learn English, and I like languages myself. So yeah, I have to mix my family and work and everything. So I do a lot of different things.
Whoa.
Yeah. So yep.
This is good.
Yeah.
Is that profitable? Is that teaching in Berlin is profitable? I mean that I think that all the teachers here in Berlin like to do this, no matter how much they earn. But I don't really know if it's profitable or not. If they do it for money or they just enjoy it and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of us enjoy it. Something like Verbling is a nice thing because it's fun teaching. The students are great. Verbling, the designers and the people who make the website are very competent and skilled. And I think all the teachers are really interested in the that this is a kind of a new technology and that we can offer these classes for free. Of course, you know, they need to make some money at some point because they are paying us. So the premium memberships will help raise money and be able to pay the bills because it is a business. But yeah, I think people, it's nice. You have flexibility. Like I teach a couple of classes whenever I have time. Every day I try to get on, but I've been really enjoying it. So the students, you guys are great. It's really fun to come and hang out and talk. And I'm really noticing that a lot of students like Maria Jose are really improving in their English, just getting way more comfortable and speaking and not worrying about if you don't say it exactly, you know, perfectly like I would say it maybe. So it's good. I think that Verbling teachers like it because it's a good way to spend an hour and you do get paid. I mean, you're not going to make full-time living or something probably, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun for us also.
Okay, well, great. So this class is over. It's been an hour already, and I have another class that starts right now, which is a writing class. So if you're interested in practicing your writing, I'm going to start that one as soon as I finish this one. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Lisa.
All right,
I
we have
will
some
be in
good
the
laughs.
in the other class.
Okay, I'll see you there. Hi, everybody. This is Lisa again, and it's time for another Verbling class. It's 8 p.m. Pacific time, and that's in my time zone because I live in Washington State in the United States. And I just want to welcome everybody to another Verbling class. This hour, we're going to be speaking. So it's an English speaking practice class, and I have some questions that we can start the conversation with. But this hour is going to be interesting because I'm also going to ask you guys the types of questions that you want to answer and the types of questions that you want to ask other people. So it's not going to be just about me asking you questions, but also you as students asking me and other people questions as well. So hi there, Mohammed. How are you doing? Welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, I'm Muhammad, living in Egypt.
All right, living in Egypt. What time is it in Egypt right now? It's in the morning?
Good.
What time?
What time? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
6 in the morning?
Yes, in the morning.
Yes, very early.
Yes.
Do you usually wake up early in the morning?
Really, I not sleeping.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the cat behind me.
I'm not sleeping.
You're not sleeping?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
In the.
Okay.
I'm not sleeping in the evening.
Oh, in the evening? You've stayed up all night?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah. 2 hours. 2 hours, and I will sleeping.
Oh, okay.
I will sleep.
You will sleep when everybody else wakes up?
I can't speak English good, but I want to learn from you.
Okay, I wrote it in the chat. I said, you will sleep and everybody will wake up. So you go to sleep. Yes. Okay, well, nice. Okay, great. Okay, guys, looks like we're full. Okay, looks like we're full, so I want to get started so we can take advantage of the whole time we have together. And so let's get started here. Anastasia, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Well, I'm from Kazakhstan.
Great.
Well, I haven't been for a long time on Verbling. So I kind of miss, those things. And I have a problem with connection. and I was trying to connect maybe like for 2 days, and now they just fixed this problem, and I'm so happy.
Oh, good.
To be here. Yeah.
Awesome. I think I saw that. Were you having problems seeing the button or something like that?
Well, yes, I cannot see the button join the class.
Join class, yeah, okay.
Yes, and I don't know what happened, but they fixed this problem, and so I'm just happy.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Maria Jose, you're still having trouble with the Hangout? I mean, the chat?
Yeah, I have to use the other web page to write something.
Oh, that's a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Maria Jose. I'm from Colombia, and as always, I hear in all your classes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to have you always. Mohammed, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody?
Hi, I'm Muhammad. I live in Egypt.
Okay. What part of Egypt? Because we have Hisham here from Cairo. Are you near Cairo?
I live in Mansoura.
Okay.
Mansoura.
I don't know if that is close to Cairo or not. Is it close? Yes.
Close.
Okay. Pretty close. Okay. And Nyang, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you today?
Good.
Yeah. I am Ngân and I come from Vietnam.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice picture. I like your hat.
I think you like me, not my hat.
Nice hat. Okay. And Tiagota, are you there?
Hey Lisa, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine too, thanks. I'm Tiago and I'm from Brazil.
Tiago, okay, Tiago. Is that a short name? I mean, short, or is that how you say it? Tiago.
No, it's just a philosopher name I just put together with my gut.
Yeah, I was wondering. I never saw that name before.
Just a creation.
All right. Is that because you like philosophy?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, great, wonderful. Okay, so like I mentioned before, this is going to be a speaking class, and usually I come to class and I have questions that I ask you guys, and we take turns and you answer them, and sometimes we have a little bit of a discussion or people tell stories. So I could do that again, but I was also wondering, maybe you guys come to class and you're interested in asking people some questions. So also working on making sure that you know how to formulate a question, a good question, using the right words and everything. So I'm wondering if, before I start, if anybody has any questions that they would like to ask the other Verbling students that we have in the Hangout here. It could be something that we ask to get to know each other, for example, or just a general question that you're interested in yourself, like Tiago's interested in philosophy. I know Maria Jose, we've spoken about music and dance and things. So I'm just wondering if anybody has any question that they would like to ask.
I have a question.
Okay.
Right,
start with
I have a question for you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, for you.
Okay. What?
You are gonna sing for us today?
Why? What do you want me to sing?
Because in Spanish you're singing very lovely.
Oh, thank you. But you have to give me some warning next time, so I come prepared with a song or something. Because
okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so for the next class you have to sing for us.
Yeah. Looks like Lendit's having some trouble with connection. Sometimes there's all kinds of things. We're still working everything out between Verbling and Google+, and then everybody, of course, has their own internet service problems sometimes. So we just do the best we can, and I'm glad you're back in the class. So welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, Facundo, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing well.
Good. Why don't you tell everybody where you're from?
Yes, I'm from Argentina.
Okay, wonderful. And Hashem, how are you?
Hey Lisa, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good.
All right.
The microphone was muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just so everybody knows, sometimes when you come into the Google Hangout, it automatically mutes your microphone. So to turn that off, you just have to click either on the top of the Verbling. There's a bunch of icons there. You click the icon that is for the microphone, or there's one under your picture too, I think, if you do that one. Okay, well, welcome. Tell everybody where you're from. Hisham?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm Hisham from Cairo, Egypt.
Okay, good. And Jose, how are you doing today?
Hi Lisa, hi everybody. I'm good. I'm from Peru, and it is 11 p.m.
Okay, great, wonderful, welcome. And Lucy, how are you?
Hi, fine, and you?
Good. Yes, tell us where you're from.
I'm from Mexico City.
Oh, okay, great, welcome. And